My tears heal any sickness they touch. My parents call it a gift. I call it a burden. Every morning, a stranger waits in our living room, sick, coughing, hoping for a miracle. Mom kneels beside me with a glass vial. She says, "Cry for the nice man." So I squeeze out a tear. The man's cough stops instantly. He thanks Mom like she saved his life. Then Dad counts the cash right in front of me. That night I ask if I can rest tomorrow. Instead, Dad slides another appointment card across the table. He says, "One more session." I feel happy that I can finally rest. The next morning, Mom braids my hair gently. She hums my favorite song and kisses my forehead. She praises me for being a good daughter. For a second, I let myself believe she loves me. Then I hear her tell Dad the new client pays double. That afternoon, a woman in a wheelchair waits in our kitchen. I cry for her until her legs start moving again. She tries to hug me, but Mom pulls me back before our hands touch. She says, "No attachments." The woman notices my puffy red eyes because Dad says mean things before every client now. He does it to make me cry faster. I beg him to stop. Instead, he books 2 more appointments for the week. One day I catch a fever myself. Nobody brings me soup or medicine. Mom just worries my tears might stop working. Dad cancels nothing. That same week, my teddy goes missing. Mom says I lost it, but later, I find it in Dad's office. They hid it so I would cry all night. The next client is a girl my own age. She coughs so hard she can barely breathe. I cry for her before Dad says a single word. Her cough stops and she breathes normally again. Her mother weeps and pays double. She tells Dad her tears are worth every penny. Dad smiles wider than I've ever seen. He values my tears and not me. That night I sneak outside for 10 minutes of peace. A homeless boy my age shivers alone with a fever. He begs me to keep him company. I feel bad for him, so I cry. My tears instantly heal him. He smiles and says, "Thank you." No one ever thanks me without asking for more. For the first time in years, I feel truly happy. Then I go back home to my old life. The next morning, the table is full of my favorite food. My first thought is, what will this cost me? In this house, every kindness comes with a price. Sure enough, Dad slides 3 new appointment cards beside my plate. From then on, the boy waits by our gate every evening. Talking to him becomes the only good part of my day. He is the only friend I ever had. Unfortunately, Dad finds out and scares him away. I finally snap. To my parents, I'm just a money-making machine, not a daughter. Suddenly, police officers knock on our door. They find the vials and every cash record. It turns out the woman in the wheelchair reported what she saw. Both my parents are arrested. I finally feel free. After that, the woman visits me at the children's home. She hugs me the way my mom never did. Months later, she officially adopts me. My new family never mentions my tears. They love me as a normal child. They never ask me to heal anyone like my own parents did. Every Sunday, the boy visits to keep me company. For the first time, tears fall because I am happy, not because someone is paying for it. What would you do with a gift like mine?